Previously on my Butt's Bizarre Adventures.
He runs away, run, run, goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome to the final battle of Fire Emblem 12, new mystery of not the final battle, because it's not actually the final battle, but they say it is, because it sounds epic. What's up, Bangs?
Wow, only 19 chapters, so this is the shortest game ever.
Yeah, it's like Crimson Flower is short and that's about it, I think.
I think, yeah, no, isn't Crimson Flower like 17 or is it 19? I don't remember.
It's like 17 numbered chapters and it has a final chapter.
Right,
yeah,
so it's barely longer than Crimson Flower.
It's not actually the final chapter. It's just,
why did they call it the final? It's so dumb.
I don't know, but they keep saying it too. I think like FE7 does this too, where it's like 3 times where like Hector and Edward are like, yeah, final battle, let's go!
Yeah, I remember I made a compilation like that for an intro, like, this is the final battle. This is the final battle.
This is the real final battle. Yeah. Imperial Calendar, the year 776, February. The Holy Palace of Arcanea was enveloped by a strange silence. Followed a rebellion in Arcanea. Many capable knights, starting with the Paladin Medea, were captured. However, even Arcanea had double Altea's manpower.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count.
Good. Twice the
Powers,
double the
powers.
The palace streets teeming with soldiers. Nearly 1 year had passed since the Christian rebellion, and now the decisive battle that would settle the fate of 2 nations was about to begin. So that's why it's the final battle, I guess. So
yeah, it's my favorite map again.
What do you mean again? Did you not like it last time?
Yeah, I never liked this one.
I think a concept is like really cool. I mean, so in the original FE3, it's just what you see is what you get. Like you just walk around this whole place, and you get to the throne and you seize it. It's the same map as FE11, like chapter, like I want to say like 11 or something. The one where you get to the Palace of Hardin. But this time you're actually like legit invading it. Whereas last time you were like trying to save the palace, this time you're like just taking over from Hardin. But on the throne is just another generic guy, and Hardin is like inside. But this time the twist from this game compared to the FE3 Book 2 version is that last time you just killed a bunch of enemies, but in this one there's actually recruitable units on this map. So you're supposed to get Roche or Roshi from this village over here, who was like the one who's like very hesitant last battle.
Master Roshi.
Yeah, you're supposed to talk to Master Roshi. And then once you have him, you gotta talk to some goof. Yeah, there he is.
Sedgar
around here. And then, actually, no, I think I'm wrong. I think you're supposed to like talk to Violent first, who like comes through here.
Wyland, Sedgar, and then Wolf.
Yeah, so Violent comes in as a reinforcement once you get Roche, along with a bunch of other people. And then Violent has got to talk to Sedgar. And then Sedgar has got to talk to Wolf. Like, that's the only order you could do it in. That's the hard part. Because as soon as you like start unlocking these people, like once you get Roche, you get like a bunch of reinforcements. And there's like a couple of other criteria for these reinforcements. I actually have them open on WOD right now, just to check. Or like I had it until I closed it, but now I gotta open it up again. But the point is, this chapter does a very good job, I think, of it makes you go for something, like go for a side objective, but at the same time, it punishes you for completing one part of it, so that you like forced to rush even more. Once you recruit Roche, like a bunch of paladins start appearing along with Violent that like start to rush you down. There's Draco Knights that come in from the corners of the map, and then once you get inside that yellow zone where Wolf is, I mean I call it the yellow zone because that's what it is on WOD, but like once you get like between on these forts basically, a bunch of reinforcements will spawn. So this is gonna be quite hectic at some points. I'm not sure if I can do this deathless. I told myself I'm gonna give myself one attempt to get all these characters, and then if I fail, I'll just kill them all and like whatever. It is 4 new characters for the wheel, right? 4? Yeah, 4.
Yep,
so
that's 4.
Yeah, so it would be really nice to have an extra chance to let like people like Pal survive, but at the same time, it's not really worth resetting a lot for. So that's kind of the way I'm planning to go about it. I do get 2 save points like in the middle of the map, so that will help me, alleviate the risk a little bit.
This is usually the map where if you have a very strong Nosferatu user and you have the Star Sphere, I like to just warp the Nosferatu user over on a fort with the Star Sphere and just kill all the reinforcements.
You know, that would work really well in FE3 Book 2, because there the Nosferatu gave you like infinite uses once you have the Star Sphere, but in this case I don't think that's the case.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
This gives you a stat boost. I didn't.
How's everyone?
Yeah, how's everyone? Today isn't bad. It's a really funny one with Katarina. I'm not wondering if it's gonna pop up. I picked up something peculiar. I should give it to Prince Marth. Yeah.
Laundry ball!
Trading is everything.
Wow.
Hey!
Just like Rad.
We don't sell this in the shop. Skill potion. Yeah, that's good.
You could use a few of those, Cest.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I did my preps here. Yeah, this is better. This is the better the preps thing.
There's just so much. I really hate those type of dialogues because
Yeah.
there's so much. Like, it's like, what's this? Never seen this before. Picked up Iron Lance.
Yeah. Picked up stick.
Yeah, it's like, come on, Est. You know.
I never
you
seen
know
this
what
before. Picks up fish.
Yeah, right.
All right, time for something we have seen a lot before, and that's the Wheel of Frickin' Death.
Yeah, let's go.
It looks kind of empty to me. I don't know why. It looks a little empty to me, but hey. Oh, fuck. No. Stop.
There we go.
Stop. No.
Premature roll. There we go. Wait, oh, what? No. What are you doing?
I was moving the browser page, and it started rolling. I didn't want that. I need to introduce it with the proper amount of drama. Okay, it does look like the right wheel though. It looks correct. Looks Frost is on the bottom, so that looks like a very recent one basically.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's roll. Let it roll.
Let's go.
Not Katria.
What the Leiden? Come on.
Leiden.
What the fuck? Only Don uses him.
Only scrubs use him.
Yeah.
Alright, Leiden is. I'll just deploy him. I don't feel like going to the training grounds today to kill grounds. I can probably use a sacrifice somewhere to recruit like one of the units.
Leiden is so bad, you have to be Don to make him good.
Honestly, Leiden's bases aren't that bad, so it's actually gonna take like multiple hits to kill him probably. I'll just keep him as a cavalier so he can keep up with everyone else. He's disarmed, he'll be fine. Alright, I say we get into it. I deployed the same squad as last chapter basically, so not a whole lot of changes.
Hey, give the laundry pole to Katria.
Why? She would still kill stuff with it, probably. I feel like I'm gonna need the weapons I have on her right now. I actually want a better axe on Katria, I think. I want a better axe in general. I was planning.
Oh, you don't
before-
want XP Thief?
I like XP Thief, but it's very low on uses.
Hmm.
Actually, I want a fresh one. That's,
Just merge it.
Can I merge it with unforged weapons though? I don't think I can.
Oh,
I'll try.
no, you can't.
I only have one Iron Axe.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I think I probably sold a couple of them along the way. I probably wasn't planning on using like axes anymore at all. But the reason I'm using just flyers and no paladins at all is because there's like one Rider's Bane paladin on the map, and I have an audio shield anyway. I could do paladin Pala. That would be okay.
Paladin?
Yeah, paladin, exactly. Because there's like one Rider's Bane guy here, but everything else is like... I guess there's a lot of bows, so I guess I'm gonna go paladin. I'm gonna do paladin, actually.
Yay.
Here we go. I mean, she gets a little worse in like speed, but her strength is a little better, so it evens out, I guess. She can use the Lady Sword either way, it's fine. And then we're gonna forge that thing.
Oh boy, 5,000 gold for forges. Let's go.
Yeah, not a whole lot, but that's why I'm not going into the killing grounds. This Iron Axe.
Are you forging another XP Thief?
Yeah, I guess so. Just
forging is so cheap in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap for iron weapons, I guess. Alright, I don't think we're anywhere near a meme number. We'll just do like 88. It seems fine.
I mean, like 2,000 gold for a 11 might, almost 90 hit axe. That's like a silver axe at least. And I think a silver axe is, I don't remember how much it costs in this game, but quite a bit, I think.
Here's a topical name for you.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Not even gonna say that loud. YouTube probably demonetizes it or something. I don't know.
I heard it's spread to the Netherlands now. It's actually become pretty, it's like 200 cases.
It actually, apparently we get like a third extra, like 33% extra. I know math is not your strong suit, but apparently it's like increasing every day. So it might actually become a legit crisis.
Oh, yeah. No,
but,
it will.
I mean, for people like us, it's not a problem because we don't leave our house anyway, right?
Yeah.
we just make YouTube videos, so it's fine.
Yeah.
As expected, the Orkneyan army is extremely powerful. We must approach with great caution. It seems that Harden has assembled his entire army for the battle, except the people he's put inside. Even so, people have lost their faith in Emperor Harden. They welcome us as liberators. It is certainly very reassuring. This is our final battle. It may drag on all the same. I would ask you to take utmost care. My butt! The enemy is our Canadian Imperial Army, the continent's strongest and most renowned military force. I'm not worried though. I know how strong you are, my butt. You won't lose to anyone. Yes, sire. Leave it to me. Everyone, let's go. Except the people we're killing. Let's not go with those. So...
It's so dumb how he takes a moment to like monologue for one soldier.
Yeah. I mean, it is like one of the more important soldiers, but still, I agree. So, We have to reach the village around turn 6, because that's the point where I think Violent and friends will appear from here anyway. So we kind of have to like walk with our guys anyway. There's a funny trick that Rengor told me about. So Wolf is here, and recruiting him in one turn is kind of tricky with all these people around him. But if I put someone in his attacking range here, he'll like attack them, and then he'll start walking all the way across the map towards me.
Ah, because you'll pull him, yeah.
The one problem is that, like, if I do that too early, he will run towards me before I have Setgar. So I don't want to do it right away, but I will do it at some point. I plan to use Katria with the IO shield, so she won't die to like all the bow attacks. I think these guys all have Pachyderm, so I don't think they're effective on flyers, but they still hit pretty hard. Like a couple guys here with healing staves, a bunch of like horsemen in general. Kind of annoying, but should be able to handle it. This first part is like just a walking simulator, but once we get here, I think it will get very tricky very soon. This range is just ballista ranges, so we just gotta stay out of them with our fragile characters. I guess we do want to get people hurt a little bit by them, so we can have something to heal with Katarina, because we really wanted to get her to like A stabs or like B stabs at some points.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I also want to actually have the barrier staff available.
You have not warped a lot this playthrough.
I don't think I've warped at all, actually. Have I?
No, you haven't.
No. So I definitely plan to warp at this chapter. Because
this is a chapter where warping can get you a lot of benefits because it allows you to recruit people and shit.
Yeah, I don't want to like go in the middle of that place where Wolf is and just fight all the enemies there, because they're so strong. There's so many of them. I don't think I can kill them all with the squad I have. So I think what I plan to do is kill the enemies that are in the way of seizing right away, and then warp the same turn. But to do that, I will need.
Staff rank.
Yeah, I know, right? Nice, very cool, Pala, very cool. Okay, I think also when you attack the thieves, you will also trigger reinforcements. So overall, this is going to be like a very tricky baiting affair. So these paladins, I'm assuming they're grouped. So I will.
Yes, they are.
I will probably see. So I want to bait. I think I'm gonna bait them with my butt. I have a poleaxe, but I don't think I need him on my butt. He's like strong. He can beat anyone. Remember?
Oh yeah, right.
I'll probably just dance for my butt, and I think he can reach next turn. If not, we can use Pala or something. It's fine. So yeah, he can bait out this back here paladin with the killer axe. And he has like 20 defense, so he'll take like significant but not lethal damage. And then I think this ballista might be able to reach him too. Yeah, but that's fine. You can take that too. You can take my butt can take a lot of punishment.
Pachyderm is not the most threatening of ballistas.
Is it not? It's pretty strong, isn't it? It's like 33
I guess it's
might.
it's the elephant, right? Yeah. So
Yeah, I think there's like last chapter we had like a lot of hoist flams, which were like more accurate but a little weaker. I think. Not entirely sure.
I always think they're magical because they're called like hoist flame.
That's the thunderbolt.
Yeah, it confuses me.
We also have these warriors I want to take care of ASAP. I do have Katria here to get started on that, because like the quicker I can get through to the village whenever I want, the better. This one guy has a killer axe. This one guy has a these all have 2 range basically, besides the killer axe guy. So that's annoying. Killer axe has 34 might, so that doesn't kill Katria with a crit. So we can try seeing if they will like go one by one. Kind of curious if I will pull more than one at once. Looks like if I go in the forest,
can she take a crit from that guy?
Yeah, she can take a crit because he has 31 attack and Katria has 22 defense, so do like 9 damage. The problem is if the others attack too, that might be kind of risky. So I want to see what happens if I put her in range of just this one guy.
I seem to recall this map being very annoying with the enemy AI.
Yeah, if you could just bait these enemies one by one, I think it will be very easy. But I expect like either they'll just once you pull one, they will all come to you, or they'll wait until there's like more than one of you in your range. Okay. Again, Pala has to be careful with the Rider's Bane, but I think it's still better to have her as a paladin than a wyvern. They only have 1 IO shield. Alright, so here goes. Yeah, that hit rate is garbage. I think you're marked to dodge like 2 of these in the final chapter.
Yeah, he did.
Wow, look at that crit rate though. 4 crits.
Jesus Christ. That's what happens when you have luck. Best stat in the game.
I guess so. I don't even know how much crit avoid luck gives you in this game. Oh, there we go. Another plastic axe crit.
Pretty sure it's just 1, right?
It probably is. It should be.
I don't think there's any other fire. I don't think there's any Fire Emblem game where luck gives you more than 1 crit avoid.
Not more, but I think no in FE5, for example, it gives you half.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but in that game you get like supports and scrolls for crit avoid. So you don't. Get
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know if FE5 had crit avoid.
To be fair, it's understandable to think it doesn't have it.
I mean, what annoys me about FE5 is the crit isn't even displayed.
Isn't it?
No, it's
I think
no,
it is
is
in like the battle forecast, but maybe not during the battle. I don't remember. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
might
there's
be
some
right.
ways
I
to
don't
tell
know.
it. Okay, there's the Rider's Bane, there's the Thieves. The moment we attack them, I think we get reinforced, but we have to do it because otherwise we're not going to catch up to them this turn. But we killed the Killer Axe guy, who's the guy who does the most damage. We can also just get Katria in the middle here and start killing these other guys. I would like to use a ranged weapon, but I mean, Fortified Priests make twit killing pretty much garbage. Like 2-round killing pretty much garbage, because whenever
yeah,
I
there's
I
two
like-
of them there. I really just if there's one thing I do dislike about the Arcanaya games, it's how they spam fortify staffs in the end game.
I think it makes sense because, like, it's annoying, but at the same time, it makes it harder to get through. So I don't know. It's not very bullshit. I think. I'm actually kind of curious if she can survive all this because if this guy does 13 and this guy does 10, she's down to 23, down to 26 HP. Yeah, she'll live. She'll live. We'll take out like one of the guys with a range attack. So we'll take out this guy, I guess. Actually, we'll take out this guy. I think we take less damage overall if we do this.
Yeah.
So, what?
Because I'm a little sleep deprived today. I slept like 2 hours last night, and I looked at her axe, and I was like, "What the fuck? Did he forge an axe named Cormag?"
Cormac.
I was like,
I did
don't
recruit
remember
Cormac last night, but that is a coincidence.
this. Wait, I haven't seen what happened.
I won. I trained Amelia in her joining chapter.
No, but like you said, you didn't recruit Cormag.
No, I did. I recruited him. I said-
Oh, I thought you said you did. I was like, did you
no,
kill him?
No, like who doesn't manage to recruit Cormac? That would be such a scrub move.
Ah, man, right. It's true.
We'll go here, I guess. Yeah, does like no damage. Right,
Bonk.
bonk the guy.
What is this? Doesn't even double.
Yeah, well, she's not that fast. She's
No.
actually not that fast. Okay, I bought this guy.
Perfect.
Hand axe. There you go. Even 22 crit with the hand axe. That's like GBA levels of crit. That's
Can we
like
just
56
point
levels.
out that axe is way too big to be thrown? That is not a hand axe. That is an arm axe.
Not
right
for
there.
my butt. Arm axe.
arm axe, yeah.
Okay, okay, I'm curious what's gonna make these horsemen move. If it's gonna be anything, I think it'll be my butt standing in their range, so. Marth, like, let's see. Okay, they can't reach that forest, so I think Marth is safe to go here. Or my butts. Okay, this is where it starts to get a little scary, I think, because I hate that every time I check the range, this ballista just shows up, it's like, whoop, I'm all the way over the place. Okay, this is a safe zone, this is fine. I just don't want Katarina to get hurt by these ballistas. Must
But she can
protect.
take one hit though,
She
sure.
can take on hit. I should have light and take some hits from these.
Yeah. So, I have a slight issue with this.
What?
You're using a character you're supposed to kill off as like ballista target practice.
That's true, but he's the only guy in range of ballista.
Doesn't that make the chapter easier for you?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, what is he in range of? Oh, it's the other ballista, isn't it?
That's fine. 'cause
Okay,
that
that's
guy
the other
can
ballista.
shoot.
That guy can't attack anyone else, so yeah,
But
there you go.
to use them as like ballista target practice, I'd say that makes the chapter easier for you. Which
Okay,
I
but
don't
for
know
this
if
guy, it
that's
literally
against
doesn't
the-
matter, because I'm not going to run him out of uses and he can't attack anyone else, right? So if
Yeah,
anything,
I'm
I'm making
saying-
it harder.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in other scenarios.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
Bonk.
Yes, but... I mean, I'm already making it harder on myself by killing people to begin with, so...
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
mitigating
and
it a
I can
little
make I
bit.
can make it even harder. People complain
Yeah.
when I like pick up an item in the Conquest Castle, even though I'm lunaticking. So, you know.
People complain
I-
always, period. I thought you knew this.
Tainted Run.
Tainted Run is just a fun thing to say.
Okay,
Oh, damn. Good level up.
Wow. Wow. Follow growths.
My FE8 level ups have been fucking horrible. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You see my frowns?
Yeah, I saw your friends. It's great. He's following in the footsteps of his brother.
Yeah, he's just trying to be his brother. That's right. I mean, at least in this
Aw.
game, I'm getting super lucky with level ups for the most part. Like,
Yeah.
Katria's
Yeah.
freaking
Your
god.
Catria's like
My butt is
way
super
above
good
average.
now. Okay, these guys are getting cleaned up now. Problem is, I have to like keep Setgar busy. Well, oh, calm down, my butt. I have to keep
Yeah.
Setgar busy, probably. I might surround him.
Does he move?
He moves, but he only has a bow, so can't attack me at
I don't
close
think
range.
he moves unless you're going within his range.
Well. He's
Oh,
you're
never
wrong.
mind. He does.
He kind of moved just there. That kind of looked like moving to me. Okay, so I have to kill this guy now, or like stand on the village. One of those two things.
Just kill him.
Yeah, I might as well. I Let's see. What I'm trying to think, I might need. No, I don't need catching up here. I just need Setgar to like not kill himself. That's all I need to do. But I need to surround him from like 3 different spaces.
You don't even need to surround him, to be honest. He has a bow.
Yeah, but like from 4 different sides, right? Because otherwise he'll be able to move away. That's my point.
Yeah. My point is he won't suicide because he'll attack someone who can't attack back.
Yeah. So we'll hit this guy with Marth. Get rid of him. The not Setgar guy. Get out of here. Now we'll use the back line to take care of the warrior that's like standing right in front of me here. McCallum probably doesn't double.
Yeah, Bald Archer, let's go.
Yeah, very good guys. Very good unit. You could also use Rajinto.
I die a little bit inside every time I see McCallum do like chip damage with the Partha. Not gonna lie.
Okay, we probably... yeah, we'll have to put light in here, I think. And then we'll use, like...
using light to surround. Tainted run.
Must protect a tainted run.
Tainted run
I'm having decision paralysis, because I think when there's like multiple things that can work, I'm not sure which working thing I should use. I have this problem a lot when the game is a little easy. There you go. So I'll just get the other half of the Bolt Squad up here. Do some more chip damage.
Shave him. Shave everyone so everyone is as bold as he.
Need to get staff rank, bro. I'm just gonna use Rat to kill him at 1 range, I think. Just Katria or Pala here. Mercuriu, this guy.
Mercuriu?
Yeah, Mercuriu. Oh wait, his crit chance. Damn it. So annoying. Okay.
It's okay, you won't die.
Alright, okay, cool, whatever.
Live a little.
Don't crit me. Good boy.
There you go.
Rat, faster than he looked. That dodge really looks like a Rat fanfic dodge.
It really does.
It's like yeah, whatever, dude. It's like Sonic slowing down time level. 5 points.
I mean, it's very inspired by the GBA dodge, which is like you don't even see them dodge almost.
Yeah. It's like fuck logic. Alright, pretty so far.
That's like the promoted Eliwood dodge. It's so dumb.
So good
like
in this
he
game,
hardly. It's a bit sad.
I don't know, mighty have fallen. Alright, we'll shave this guy.
Harden should have just reclassed them all to generals.
Harden doesn't know shit. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Now you'll be bald
That's
too.
a shave.
Yeah, shaved off his entire head there. Like, whoops,
Yay!
no accident.
Got him. I got straight. Yay!
Wow. You ever watch Sweeney Todd?
No, what the fuck is that?
It's like a barber that kills people.
Is that a movie or anything? Like, what the hell?
It's a musical about a barber in London that becomes he hates people. So he becomes a barber and then he kills people and he makes pies of them. It's a pretty morbid musical.
Oh my god, what a terrible concept. Just like this recruitment. I knew it!
Yeah.
You intend to invade Coyote's palace.
Speaking of terrible.
The king forbade us from interfering, but I will do anything to protect Coyote. I'll defy his edict if I have to. Alright, so here he comes. Turn 4.
Just
there he is.
disobeying your king.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
oh no! My bald guy! No!
I thought that was someone important.
Yeah, me too. If my
like, oh,
family
no.
is safe, I am satisfied.
Oh.
No! I didn't mean to do that. Well, I think I gave a rope to my dancer to prevent this kind of shit from happening from her, but that was dumb.
Yeah, Frost. We never knew yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll add it to the death counter. I guess I'm not getting my almost empty death counter. Or my exactly full death counter, because I need to kill 1 every chapter, and no more than to get my death counter filled. Now I need extra space somewhere. I could delete Clarice from it to give myself an extra space.
Nah, you just add them on the side. Looks real professional.
Like you mean. What's this game called? FE12, Death...
What is this game called? I don't know. It has many weird titles.
Death number 33. Rip Frost. That was like my second highest stat rank user though. That's annoying. I don't like this. I need to kill this guy right now. There's nothing going on here other than this, but I know I'm getting Wyvern Lords from here. Or like Wyvern, well whatever, Wyverns from this corner. I have no idea if they will appear.
I don't remember Wyverns, but...
Okay, so they're listed on WOD as Lunatic only, which means they might be Lunatic only, but they could also like be not in normal mode. That's the thing, I don't know. So I'll kill this guy if I can, yeah. Kill this guy with Marth, I guess. Actually, Marth needs to get the village. That's more important. We'll have Marth go for that. We'll have my butt take care of business with this guy. But if the guys come out, like if there's more guys coming out, like Wyverns, my bot can probably handle a turn of them. He's at full health.
Probably, yeah.
Get him out of here.
Boonk.
So that's no more Death Frosts. Then we resurround Setgar with other people.
Mm-hmm.
A plus 2 HP. Nice.
That's pretty good.
HP cap in this game is just 60, right? You remember?
Fairly certain, yeah.
It probably is. I mean, Medeas probably breaks it, but...
Yeah, probably.
You... Very useful. Actually, I kind of wanted to heal Light and whatever.
It's okay, just put Dolphin range, it's okay. It'll be fine.
I bet... Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I would classify this as fine, per se. I think I've seen finer things. We can heal...
Oh, I think Sedgar survives a Shaver crit, that's nice.
Probably.
You know that tome in Fates that like steal people's clothes?
Oh, I know Sophie like steals people's clothes by just
Yeah,
attacking.
like the raider items also like steal clothes. It'd be
Oh,
funny if
God.
like if you cast Shaver on someone, you turn their like sprite bald. It'd be fucking hilarious.
The clothes stealing thing in Fates is like the most... It's like the weirdest thing in Fates ever. It's so overt and nuts. I mean, I know subtlety is not Fates' strongest suit, but holy shit, that is not very subtle at all.
You know why it's there though, right? That's
I mean-
like it's not just fan service. It's because in Fates, I actually noticed this like quite recently. When a character takes damage in Fates, their clothes actually gets torn off bit by bit. And if they're very damaged, they're actually like almost naked.
Damn.
So they have the feature to remove clothes, and I think they just went like, you know what? Let's
Might as well
let's
make
put
use of
that-
it, yeah.
Let's
That,
just put it on skill and put it on some weapons, since we have the feature to remove clothes anyway.
I guess so. Okay, so Violent is the furthest paladin away here, and then this guy's also here. I can bait the other two without being in range of Violent. I'm gonna do that. And then I might have to surround Violent for a turn, because I'm only getting Roshi like next turn, I think. Yeah, this turn. Let's get him. And then Roshi needs a bit of time to walk up there. I guess I can rescue him up there. That would also work. We'll see. So let's get
Yep.
Roshi. Prince Marth, it is I, Roshi of the Wolfguard. And like,
Next.
oh, right, Roshi. I received King Aurelius' pardon and have been waiting for you. I am truly sorry for the Battle of the Pass. I realize that an apology means little, so I will now fight under your banner. But the
Oh,
other
yeah.
Wolfguard member have all sided with the Arcanine army. I wonder if I could persuade them. Violent, at least. Violent might listen to what I have to say. Very subtle game. Thank you.
I don't know how we're supposed to get violent. The game doesn't really make it clear enough.
If only the game told me this. Literally, all the comment section were Three Houses Let's Play. Oh my god, you missed this thing.
I mean, it's
Okay.
okay if you like obscure recruitsment, just go play Vestaria Saga. I swear to God, that game is going to drive me nuts. Fuck Kaga, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Like, he's so annoying.
I'm sorry. He doesn't mean it like that. He has your best interest at heart. Trust
Oh,
me.
he doesn't. He's laughing at me right now. I can feel it.
I know. But he probably was also laughing at you when he made this character, because he doesn't look very good to me. It's like pretty bad
To
stats.
be fair, he's a lot better in this game than he is in any of the other games he's in. That is not saying much, though. He's still trash in this game.
Wasn't he like sort of okay in like FE1 or like FE3 Book 1? I remember his stats being like okay.
Actually, yeah. Like, I think out of the Scrub Squad, if you don't count Harden, he's probably like the best of the other three. Because Violent is complete crap.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the other games. Like, he has just Cavalier bases. I think Rocher just has Paladin bases.
Yeah, I think
It's level 8. How do you
yeah.
have those stats as a level 8 Paladin?
he
Like,
sucks. He sucks. He's not. I mean, look at him. He's not supposed to look like a super
what? His
mighty
weapon
champion.
ranks aren't even good.
I mean, Belances is like okay, but at this point we have so many guys that have this level like weapon ranks. It doesn't really matter. But I appreciate the free Silver Lance. I'm thinking I might be able to use a rescue staff to recruit this turn, but I can't kill all the other paladins this turn, so my rescue staff user would be in danger. But I think I
Yeah.
can make it to him like next turn probably. So if I just move up here,
You have a dancer and
I have a
everything.
dancer
yeah.
too. Yeah. But the pretty
So
is like yeah.
Yeah, no, the paladins don't join you. They
No, they
remain
definitely
red.
don't join you. They're pretty angry.
That's
Angry
right. There's
boys.
no green units in this game.
Yeah, that's right. There's only enemies, but I think even if there were green units, they wouldn't really join you.
That's why I love the Arcanine games. There's no
Yeah.
green units.
Exactly, the best. I'm thinking of just like I can use my bot. Yeah, I think I'll use my bot for these because he's more important to level up at this point than Katria. Let's see. I can heal. I'm just gonna keep taking opportunities to like physic people, even if it wastes physic staffs, because I really want Katarina to hit like some semblance of a staff rank, right? Oh, I can't dance without being in range. Oh, actually, we can do this. Go here.
Actually,
And actually, I think you'll find that if you made a proper movement here, Alright, go here. And yeah, we'll just move one down, and we'll wreck all these guys with the killer axe. It's nice to have a high rank axe user now. Okay.
Yeah,
should
it's
be fine.
nice.
Because I didn't have one before. I had to like arm scroll him all the way up here. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, they're coming.
Oh
out.
yeah, those guys will keep coming for a while.
Oh god. Well, I'm definitely gonna warp the fuck out of here, but I didn't expect them to come now. I thought they came when I entered the yellow zone. What the hell?
That's weird. I thought so too.
Weird. I'll have to like check that back later, but shucks.
Maybe they just come on turns on lower difficulties. I don't know.
I guess. Okay.
I mean, it's easier this way.
I mean, now I have to like keep fighting them until like done with the chapter. But I guess there are not that many of them at once. And like, if they're moving out like this, I don't have to fight them in ballista range. That's good. It'll take a little bit to get to
What I do hate about this squad though is that they combine mages with physical units, and like, so if you like try and tank them with like a bulky unit, they're gonna get like murdered by Hellfire.
True, but since these guys have so much more movement than the mages, I will face them before I face any of the sages, so I could separate them that way. Shouldn't be too hard. And then, at some point what I want to do is, I'm gonna get Violent now and probably like Setgar the same turn. And then what I kind of want to do is like cheese Wolf the way I explained earlier by baiting him in early. So I'll just like fly down with like Katria and bait him, and then try to warp skip the rest of this, because fuck everything else about this.
Yeah.
Fuck this whole bunch of enemies. So I'll have to kill this guy with like a ranged attack somehow, or kill one of the generals in addition. Because with Frost dead, I only have one warp user.
Yeah.
And like, I'm one dancer. And I also need to warp Martha over the seas. So yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. But first we'll get Violent and friends. So I'll talk to this guy. Come join me. Violent, why are you here? The king told us to not interfere, unlike what I'm doing. Aha! Have you decided to join the Altean army like me? Roche, I came to bring you back. Why have you turned to the Alteans? We are Coyote's subordinates. Open your eyes, you're being deceived. You're wrong, Violent. This time spent with the Alteans was short, but I know one thing for sure. It's not as Coyote says, they're not evil people. I mean, look at the sorcerer right behind me. He doesn't look evil, he's bald.
Yeah, right.
Roche. Violent, please, I don't want to fight all of you. Especially you. Violent, that's your name. Violent.
Violent.
Da. Well, Roche, you were always the kindest out of us in the Wolf Guard. You've always been able to tell which were the good guys and which were the bad. I can't fight you, Roche, so if you, our brother in arms, are this sure, then I believe in you. I am your ally from now on.
And then it becomes red.
Violent, yeah. Alright, find the differences.
Violence worse? What the hell?
Probably. The
Oh
same
my
level.
god, he is.
He's higher strength, lower skill, lower speed, higher defense, higher sword
Better
rank.
sword rank. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Violence is a little bit better, but it's not much of a difference, is it? It's not much of a difference.
What's the point of these units?
I mean, I think like that's part of the reason they're here is because they're bad. Like they're not supposed to be good, which I'm okay with. All right, let's feed another kill to I don't know, person. Might be a good time to fight with Pala. Actually, Kill Lance is a little scary, so we'll give him some Camus Pike. Let's go. We get hit.
Go
That's
Camus.
fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Camus Pike.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what
it's
Camus was
personal.
known for. Critting a lot at one range.
Her iconic Killer Pike. Okay, so now we should be able to get Setgar. Setgar, hold on. It's me, Violent. That's my name.
Shit,
I'm Violent.
That's your name. Wow. That's
What's
his
the meaning of this?
personality trait.
Violence,
He says
which is your
a
name.
lot.
Don't tell me you've defected. Listen, Setgar, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I loved Coyote like a brother. All I wanted to do was fight for him. But he has changed for the worse. It's as though he's someone else now. Da-da-da-da. I wanted to serve him, always. That's why I've been turning a blind eye. I shut myself, trying to remember the Coyote who loved us so long ago. It really hurt to face the truth. That Coyote is not who he used to be. I just don't know anymore. Hey, Setgar, what the hell am I supposed to do? Violence. That's your
There
name.
better be a violent counter in this episode.
I too feel the same way. I know he's gone insane, but I look the other way and block my senses. One day, he'll go back to being our Coyote. That's what I kept to myself. Roche has gone over to the Alteans. I cannot fight him. Setgar, you should come too. I don't know what's right anymore. I don't want to fight you either. Yes. Even though Coyote's madness was clear to me, I did nothing. I have to make this right. And now we have a Sedgar. And how the mighty have fallen.
Oh my god,
Oh.
it pains me to see you like this, Sedgar.
Level 10 Sedgar with these stats. I think this is far below what he would be in Shadow Dragon if you leveled him all the way to 10. It's sad. In Shadow Dragon, he had like over 100% HP growth and defense growth and like pretty good stats all around. And here he's just like kind of like Rocher and Violent if he was like a Warsman. It's sad. He has a high bow rank. That's really all there is good about him.
Do you think that like the high growth rates were like just like something they did just to fuck around, that I didn't realize how much it would break the game?
Yeah, definitely. Either that, or I think actually they might have been intended as like a way to make hard 5 bearable for players that weren't like super good at the game. I think that was the intention. Just like the option to reclass them into generals. But in this game, you can reclass them as generals all you want. It's not gonna make them good. But I'm just getting him for the wheel, and that we have done. You've gotten 3 out of the 5. We could also skip Wolf. That would also make it easier. But
I mean, yeah. It's a Draco shield on him, though.
ah, that's true. I could kill him for it with I could just kill him instead.
Why don't you just do a double warp or something?
Well, okay, so who can kill this guy in 1 round? Because I need to,
right, he's surrounded by 3 fucking generals.
Yeah.
I just realized. Wow.
and like no one can survive being here. Because like what you mentioned earlier, like you need high defense and high resistance. No one really has that level of power on my team.
Katra with like a pure water, maybe? I don't know.
Another thing, there are bows, I guess,
shield
but yeah, she does have like if she was a paladin, maybe, because then she would have the res of the paladins. She would have like 11 res.
And the fort bonuses.
Yeah, that would help too. As it is, I think like my butt can probably kill this guy with a hammer. The problem is getting him in there. And I mean, I could like go here with my butt, hammer this guy with a dance, but then how I'm gonna seize the same turn without another warp user?
Yeah.
Let's see, because warp is, I'm pretty sure it is C rank in this game. Yeah, I looked it up earlier. It's C rank, so that's not the solution here.
Yeah, if you spend like 3 warp uses, you should maybe be able to get there, but
Yeah, but I don't have the warpers to do it. That's the problem. I have Katarina who can use it, and I had Frost, but he's a goner.
to be fair, Marth is really dodgy. He could probably go on the fort and survive. That'd be funny to see.
I'd have to disarm him, I think, to keep the weapon triangle disadvantage. I mean, he has 0 rest, though. I think it's actually 0. And like 10 defense.
But his
also
avoid
a
is
lot.
actually really good, but yeah, I guess he'll get hit regardless.
I mean, these guys do move, so I can...
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see, 33 attack. I'm thinking of doing...
If you put my butt on the fort, maybe he has weapon triangle on the generals.
Yeah, that might work actually. And if I give him like the pure water,
yeah, or barrier. Like honestly, yeah, he'll be fine. He has 21 defense, so he'll tank all the generals. Like as long as he can survive. Like, and you just need to like. There's a fort he can go on where he'll just be in range of 1 Hellfire Mage. He can take that.
yeah. So you're saying put him here and then hammer this guy or something,
Yeah.
or like kill Ballista maybe from here, and then the generals will all move out of the way. That could
Yeah,
work.
and he's super tanky. He should be fine. Just barrier him up first.
Yeah, I'm wondering if these reinforcements come like every 2 turns, because then it might be handier to wait them out. But at the same time, if I wait longer, I have to fight all these guys. What I'm gonna do, I think, is I will barrier him and like warp him this turn, but I'm gonna save point first in case it's a mistake.
Yeah. That's okay.
And then we also have the ability to just
You
like,
just got 4 new wheel fodders, so
Yeah,
you
it'll
can,
be
you can
fine.
say you can afford yourself a spin or 2.
yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. We'll have
Yeah,
Leiden
yeah.
like go here to fight some of these guys. I don't really count on him holding them up or anything. But I just want to have him like killed before I forget about him, like with Siryu. So we need the warp staff, which is on Katarina already. We need someone to barrier, which is I don't remember where it is. It might be on Frost, which would be really bad. I don't think it was though. I don't think I gave it to him. I think it might be on in the convoy. Let's see. Barrier. It's here. Okay, so now we just need to make sure we can barrier my butt. While the thing is here, we need to make like a giant trade chain or dance.
Yay, trade chain.
We'll just dance, I think, because I'm not really planning to dance anyone else, right? But I would like to barrier with Katarina, actually. But I can't do that because I need to dance for Katarina in that case.
Can't Dolph barrier?
You can, but I want the staff rank of Katarina. What I think I'll do is like use you. Get rid of this. Get the
You have
barrier.
the Geosphere.
Yeah, that only works on other units, I think, though. So put you here, right? Yeah, go here. You go here. Take the barrier. This is much more elaborate than it needs to be, but I want my staff rank. Go here. Take the barrier. This is all messing up my convoys real bad. Sedgar is useful. Take the
Yay.
barrier. And we'll use Merrick to save points.
He can barrier too, but I guess you want to do it with Katharina.
Yes, and then we'll barrier up my butts. So you can have the Mint Staff for now. Barrier my butts.
Here we go.
Dance. And
Oh boy,
here comes
here
the
we go.
Warperino. And he has Castor's mom with him, so that'll be some nice dead generals soon. I could also kill
Oh.
the Sage instead. Let's see.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, or like I know you want to kill the generals, but maybe like a hand axe would be.
Well, then he would kill the.
Oh, then he
Kill-
kills
kill
Wolf.
Wolf,
Yeah. Okay.
That's also like. You would kill the Horseman, which would be good, but killing Wolf. I mean, that would get me the Draco Shield without having to fight Wolf or like recruit him. Could be okay.
Mhm.
And I guess I'm taking a counter from the Sage anyway, because like unless I like Killer Axe crit him or like Castor's mom kill him in one hit.
We'll see how much damage Castor Mom though, because you might just one shot the guy.
All right, here it goes. The Wolf Warp. My butt is here. I mean, I'm just going by what Marth told me is that no one can beat my butt. Just going
good
by.
level up.
Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so Castor's mom doesn't kill him in one hit.
Oh, that's
One
so
short.
close.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
But do you have a physics staff in case he gets hit?
I do. I don't know if I have one available anymore. I moved like all my units already. So
You're gonna take a hit from that guy regardless, so you might as well kill him. Like if you wait, he's just gonna go in 2 range and attack you. So like
Yes,
it doesn't matter. Like
I think so too.
regardless of what you do, it's better to do this.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, do I want to use a Killer Axe to try to avoid the counter more likely, or do I want to use a Castor's mom to kill the generals? Let me see what I do here. I'm probably gonna kill the generals with a crit anyway. Castor's mom is a 1
Yeah.
KO. The Killer Axe might break on the way, which is also a thing. But that's okay, I guess, if it breaks.
Yeah, do that.
Worst. I wonder how much these ballistas do. Yeah, he should be okay. Alright, let's Killer Axe this guy. And,
Yeah.
I really want to use Castor's mom for this, but let's go. Killer Axe. Goodbye, Sage. Yes!
Yep.
Get out
There
of
you
here.
go. Good job.
Get out of
job.
here, Mr. Sage.
And now he only takes 1 sage, I think, or no, actually no sages.
No Sages. There might be a reinforcement Sage or something, but if we're lucky, he comes from this fort and he doesn't even come here.
21 defense.
And some of these
22
guys
now.
might go for him too. Or there's a Silver Sword here that's gonna like hit him a little hard, like 10 damage.
A little bit,
We'll
bit.
see. We'll see. Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
mean,
be
we
a
did
fun
put
time.
this guy out as bait. Maybe they'll go for him too. We'll see.
Yeah.
And if it comes to it, I might kill Wolf too. We'll see. Alright. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
scared.
see. Let's see. Enemies.
Oh
Yep.
boy, that's a lot of guys.
Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting turn.
Yeah, that's gonna be a long turn. Alright, Blyden, it was fun to see ya. Okay, the hit rates aren't too good. You're right. They aren't too good.
26 set.
Yeah. If this goes well, next turn we can warp in Marth and Seas.
Yep.
So my bot will definitely want to try to kill the boss. Alright, goodbye, Leiden. You've been nice to me for a little bit. I'm sorry, Don Don. I know you don't approve. Raiden. Death
it lame?
34. There you go. Yeah. That was like one of the original localized. It was actually like Belf was actually the biggest dispute of all the localized names, I think,
Really?
when they're making this ancient patch. Oh boy, another one. Get out of here.
Nice.
I think they named him Belf on purpose just to piss off people who like get annoyed about name changes.
Okay.
Alright,
so
another
far, so
one.
good.
Yeah, it's
Another
looking
one.
okay, but the swords guy is kind of scaring me. They might also surround him, and then he won't be able to get to the
Yeah.
boss. But the crit from the Killer Axe should help with that a
2
little
hit
bit.
points though. That's nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think max XP increases at the same time
No,
as current
no,
HP
it
in this
doesn't.
game.
It doesn't. Oh, down to 34 now.
Yeah. I mean, he can take like 3 of these paladins, but not like all of them. Also, he's like getting surrounded already.
Well, this could hurt too.
Not too accurate though. Come on, my butt. What are you doing, my butt? Okay, like stop getting hit already. Oh my god.
Oh, there's another one.
Another one. Nice.
Nice,
Nice
good
dodge.
job.
Alright, come on. Be a good bot.
We're punished.
Wow, that's so much hit, but so
Oh,
little
wow.
damage.
Yeah, but still, though,
Oh,
this
come
is
on,
like,
come on. Be
like
fine.
a-
Please
like-
be okay.
Like an army of ants whittling
Yeah.
him down.
Oh, here's Wolf.
He's not gonna do anything.
I don't
actually,
know about that
wow.
one though.
Oh,
Damn.
shit. He might
Damn.
die.
Bro. Calm
Oh,
down.
don't crit.
Oh,
crit, don't
no. Stop it, my butt.
crit. Whoops.
That was a fucking horseman. Using his fucking sword. What do you think you are, using a sword on me? Oh no, my
Here,
butt. Oh my god, my butt. My butt.
Don't crit. Don't
My
crit.
butt.
Don't crit.
It's gonna double anyway. My
Yeah.
butt. Ah, maybe if you used Castle's Bomb, he would have been fine. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh my god, my butt.
Is he gonna?
They're still
gonna be
Silver Sword
okay.
paladins though.
Yeah, you're dead.
No. I have faith in my bot. I have faith in my bot.
I
No,
know,
my
you're not.
axe. Come on, dodge.
Okay.
No!
Oh, wow.
I was lied to. I was told he could take on anything.
Oh, yeah.
My butt. Please
No,
open
my
your
butt.
eyes. My butt. My butt.
I don't know if I want your butt to open its eyes more.
My butt.
Oh.
No.
Time for wheel.
Yeah, no. My
Okay, so that
butt.
didn't work.
That totally didn't work.
Alright, luckily you saved.
Yeah,
So-
I'm thinking about resetting the whole thing anyway, because
Oh, what? Really?
like the beginning was pretty easy, right? Nothing really went wrong in the beginning.
What
And
do you
then
mean?
I lo-
Isn't it a wheel spin regardless?
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is if I restart the whole chapter instead of save, I get frost back. Right?
Oh.
Because I had to spin
guess.
anyway. You know? So what I might do is replay the chapter up to this point roughly, but keep Frost out of range of Ballista this time. And I'll do the wheel
Okay.
spin, sure. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of
So
doing.
you'll take an extra wheel spin for Frost? That's
No,
kinda-
not like right now I have to reset no matter what. Either go back to my save point or go back to the start of the chapter. Right?
Yeah.
But I mean, why would it cost me an extra wheel spin? Go back to all the way to the start of the chapter, you know?
I thought that was the rules. I thought whenever you reset,
Yeah,
you,
but-
you wheel spin.
Okay, but if I reset and go back to the save point, I need to wheel spin. If I reset and go back to the
Yeah.
start of the chapter, I do a wheel spin. So what's the difference, right?
The one requires you to play more than the other?
Yeah, but one of them gets me Frostback and the other one doesn't. So-
Oh, I see. You're willing to replay for Frost. Wow,
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Just
I would not. but
Because
okay.
like I outlined earlier, if I get an extra warp, I can make the chapter so much easier.
That's
so-
true, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, fair.
So I'll do that off
Frost
screen.
fans-
So
all 7 Frost fans are very grateful.
we'll be back at some point.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, so since I'm not sure if Mangs understood correctly, I'm not sure if I explained it correctly. I think most of you probably did, but just in case that isn't the case. The rule is one reset is one wheel spin. Now, since I lost Frost on the way here, then I got a game over, I only need to reset once, because I was going to replay without Frost regardless, but now that I have to reset anyway, I was like, you know what, I might as well just take this reset that I'm going to have to do anyway and use it to get Frost back. So there's no wheel spins being skipped or anything, I'm resetting to the start of the chapter, replaying it off screen, and then we're continuing from where I left off. And we're getting one wheel spin. Alright, what's up everyone? We're back, and I played up to the point roughly where I lost a little before the warp. This time I managed to keep Frost alive, and not only that, but I set up a beautiful recruitment chain for this turn. So I got my guy Roche, he's here. Violent is right around here. Here he is. Here's Violent. Sedgar is right here waiting for me, and then Wolf, I managed to lure him all the way across here. So we can actually recruit them all
Look at that.
in one smooth turn. And then we just have to get rid of these paladins, and then we're good to go. And then we're going to see how we're tackling this part this time. Because I think...
So I think you should warp your avatar up there. And
Yeah,
he'll
no.
probably survive anyway. So he'll be fine.
cries at that avatar.
It was funny to see my butt die, honestly. I didn't think that was possible.
He died in the prologue, but never has he died since then, I believe.
No, it's not normal to lose your avatar in this game.
No. I could warp Rad over to one of the generals, kill him with the Armor Slayer, I think, and then warp my butt and kill that guy, and then dance and then kill Marth and Cease, probably. That might be the way to go.
Yeah.
Either that or something slower. I looked up like where the sages spawn. I could like warp him here. That will block a sage from spawning, and it would also put him
because
where...
without the sages,
Yeah.
He's not that. Like,
Yeah,
he
and like
should
all
actually
these
be
paladins
fine.
are not in range of him, unlike here where they were, so that wouldn't be as bad. But all that really serves to do is like save a warp use, which is like kind of whatever at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Although it is worth noting, I guess, that these are my only warp uses. I don't have hammer, so they are kind of precious in a way.
That's right. Well, yeah, it's right. You don't technically get them.
I don't think I even get another warp ever in the game anymore. I don't think there's any other warp stats ever. So.
You get to hammer it after the last boss dies.
Yeah, I guess you do. Wait, so we're gonna kill the...
Actually, yeah, that's... Oh, right. I completely forgot that Malicia died on the wheel.
Yeah, sucks. But I don't think anyone else can use it. I think, like, can't all princesses use it, actually? I think maybe...
No, just Malicia.
Ah,
I'm
shucks.
pretty sure.
I remember, like, Shadow Dragon, I think, like, Minerva can use it if you, like, get her to the right stat.
No,
or
you're
something.
you're thinking about the Alm stuff.
Oh, you're right. Actually, you're right.
The arm staff can
Ooh.
be used by Sheeta. Nice. Sheeta, Minerva, Elise, and Maria. I think those are the 4
You're right.
girls who are classified as princesses, so they
You're
can
right.
use it.
You're right. I have a horse there somewhere, but I don't think it's on anyone but the convoy. The convoy is walking towards us right now. I wonder if she can double and kill a paladin. Doesn't look like it. So it might be up to like my bot getting danced, killing 2 of them, and then like ganging up on the last one somehow. That seems like the play here. Actually, yeah, this should be, because the last one I only have to kill 3. The last one is violence. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna murder one of them with a butt. Go.
That sounds like a good way to go down on.
Yeah, just squeeze him between your cheeks, you know. That should get rid of him. There you go. Just squeeze him out
the
nice and
avatar's
juicy.
butt cheeks.
Juicy. Freshly squeezed bench juice. That's what these paladins are.
Yeah, they're too good for the bench. Honestly,
I mean,
the bench is too good for them. I meant to say.
I'll take one of these over violence if I
They're
could.
better than Wyland.
They're better than I'm not better than Pala, but they're pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess B lances. Almost anyone with B lances is good, right? In theory, so.
If the
Maybe.
generic replacements you get in this game actually got hard mode bonuses, they'd be really good.
Oh yeah, I love some hard bonuses, like especially late game bonuses. Like if it's like FE6, where they get hard mode bonuses, that like better hard mode bonuses as the game goes on, that'd be really fucking good.
Yeah, or just in general, like, I mean, can you imagine like the generics
Oh my
with
god,
the
kill
hard
lance.
5
Hell no,
bonuses?
hell no,
They'd be
hell no, no kill lances. No, sir. We'll take a.
Still that 1 crit though, with 6 to 9, so you have to do it.
Yeah, it's true. I do actually have to do this. It's good.
God,
It's
if
the
you
only.
could- there we
Yay!
go. The crit went the other way, so.
Works out for me. Alright, and then.
I can't believe your rat has 12 strength.
Me neither. Someone showed me a screenshot of Rad in reverse recruitment of this game, because someone made that, obviously, because people make reverse recruitment of everything, and he has 14 base strength in that one. He replaces Wendell. It's so much better.
Wow.
14 strength Rad. Sounds
That's
super good to
interesting,
me.
actually. Yeah, okay, because he takes the place of a pre-promote, so he becomes a pre-promote. Okay, I see.
Oh, yeah. For a moment I thought I had to recruit this guy. I was like, wait, where's Sandra Tark option? But he's right up here. He's right up here. I don't think we've shown this one yet, so we'll show this one now.
No.
Wolf, hold your fire! Setgar, what are you doing? So you've chosen to betray Coyote. No, it's not like that. This is for Coyote's own good. We're gonna kill him. Something's wrong with Coyote. Even you must know that. That changes nothing. I will die at Coyote's side. I swore as much. Though all of you might betray us, though I might be alone, I will not abandon him. Even though you disobey his heart. What do you mean, man? Wolf, do you remember what Coyote said to you the day you became a commander of the Wolf Guard? Exclamation mark. If I
That's
should
how you know
wander.
someone is silent in
Yeah.
a dramatic fashion.
Right. I don't really have a great antenna for drama in this game. Somehow the butt kind of ruins it. If I should wander from the path of the righteous, please lead me back onto it. That's what he said. I should never have forgotten the words of Coyote himself. But to tell me that time has come, that we must defeat Coyote. We have to remind Coyote of the day that we swore allegiance to him. No matter how painful it may be, that is our only recourse. I never wanted to believe it would come to this. Enough, Setgar. For goodness sake, it would have been better if I had died at Adria Pass, but I ran away. I am the commander of the Wolf Guard. The life that Coyote gave me, I will not waste it. Even if that should lead to Coyote's death. Right, cool.
There we go.
Actually, I have more respect for Wolf now. Cool. So we got
Yeah,
Wolf.
it's a cool dialogue, honestly.
Yeah. So we have Wolf. He's basically
Thanks
saying
for the
he does
Draco
Setgar.
shield.
I mean, his stats are looking a little bit better overall. I think he has more strength and more speed, which is not something you often see when you have 2 similar units like this. But his defense is a little lower, I guess. But overall, it seems a bit better. I don't know. I still don't think he's very good though. But I guess another B-back bow user. I wonder if I reclass him to sniper, will he get A bows? I don't think so though.
I'll probably get like almost half. Like
Yeah,
over halfway.
possibly. I mean, Horseman is like one of those classes that like mains bows, so I expect that it doesn't really gain very much from going to sniper. Definitely not as much as general either. I definitely think that if it's gonna get anything, it's gonna be like a half rank or something. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But we do get a Draco Shield, which I could like theoretically give to my bot if I were to warp him in there, and then he would probably not die from the better positioning I would put him in. But
I mean, sure.
it's a little scary still, I gotta say, because I really don't want to
Also,
fall for the same thing
you
twice.
know, aren't you forgetting something, Mika?
Yeah, I was just about to bring it up. I had fun showing this off, but I'm afraid nothing gets past you. I mean, almost nothing gets past you. Sometimes like
Not
a-
characters dying.
a certain skill can get past you sometimes, but no.
Wait,
I did promise.
If there's a joke in here, it's completely going past me
Quick
here.
draw, that skill that someone has.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Details. No bottoming like details.
I'll get
Details.
through it. I'll
Yeah.
get through it.
So I promised the wheel spin, and the last time that I did some kind of mid-chapter re-recording thing like that, I did it at the start of next chapter. This time I was like, you know what, I'll take the early information, I'll just spin it now. Give Mags one every recording session, he needs to
Yeah.
So we'll just give it to him now. I haven't put the wolf guard on it yet though, because, I mean, I didn't really have them at the start of this recording, so I guess they're not on it yet.
Alright. I
Yeah.
suppose that's okay.
Yeah, I just noticed that Etzel's still on it for some reason. I forgot to remove him, but if I spin him, I'll just spin it again. No worries. So, just, I noticed, guys. I noticed it. Don't worry.
Gotta place Etzel twice.
Yeah, that'd be really clever. But actually, not. I would. Nah.
Alright,
Nah.
let's go.
Nah.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
Minerva?
I don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, I haven't used her in a
Have you
while.
fielded her once?
I fielded her like during the mid game, like right after I recruited her. I fielded her a couple times,
okay.
but
Alright.
not a whole lot since then. Like at one point, I think the moment I started memeing with Dolph, McAllen, and like Merrick and stuff, like that chapter, that's when I stopped fielding Minerva pretty much. Like like during the Dragon Valley chapters, I was using like Horus and Minerva as like Dragon Pike bots, but I kind of stopped using them since then. Well, Minerva's not on here, so I can't suicide her yet. So, but I'm sure you'll remind me that she's dead.
I will try my best to remind you.
Okay, and if not, the comment section can do a good job of it too, probably. But I'll keep that in mind. Minerva is dead, so that means Julian is dead, Minerva's dead, Cyriu's dead. This guy is standing. This guy's the only thing standing between me and killing 4 helpless clerics around Matthias. F for clerics. All right, let's see if we can kill this last
Actually, you
battle.
know, I have a bit of a request. Can you let Medius eat one of the clerics? Because I've never seen him do that in this game.
Oh, I mean, I might have to. I mean, killing them turn 1 is pretty hard. Like, recruiting them is pretty easy. I guess, because like, you can recruit them with those guys and it just instantly happens, but I guess they're pretty easy to one-round. They're not that strong, I guess.
They're not that strong, but if you kill Medius while they're alive, he'll eat them, and he'll heal
Yeah.
himself, which is funny.
It's funny, but it's also kind of gruesome.
Yeah, I did it in FE3 because I failed to recruit all the guys, and I didn't want to kill him. So we just watched him eat them one by one, which was very sad. But I don't know. I've never seen how he looks in this game because there's no footage on it that I can find.
Oh, really?
So I don't know what. I imagine he just breeds on them, but still, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just want to see it.
Sure, I'll try. It's probably easier to like, if I could spend my turns like killing all the other enemies around him instead. That might be better. So I'll take it.
In FE3, he only drains life equal to their HP, so it shouldn't heal him for much.
Yeah, that's
unless
like,
they, added
20
added
HP
like-
or so max, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so the warp staff is on Katarina. I need Frost nearby if I want to warp more often, but I think I will just do my butt thing again, honestly.
Yep.
Let's see. Corona this guy. Or Killer Access my Marth.
He'll be dead in like 14 days.
Yeah. It's gonna spread slowly. There we go. That's a nasty case of the Corona right there.
Yeah, instant Corona.
Got him.
It's the new muted version of Corona.
Yeah.
Super Corona.
Super AIDS.
Super. I don't know why Super AIDS is hilarious, but I laugh every time I hear about it.
it's from the
Super
South Park
AIDS.
episode.
Yeah, I think that's why, right?
I'll save it next turn, I think. I'll use like Violent or something to save. I think I moved all my guys. Yeah, this is everything. I could work on their staff ranks, but I think I should just focus on Katarina for this for now. Okay, so we're gonna Suicide Lighten again, because I reset, so he's alive.
Yay.
Thank God I got his Frost back.
Doesn't even get doubled. What the hell?
Yeah, what a way too good unit, I guess. Okay, but those guys like kind of out of the way. We might be okay here if we work with my butt. We do need to like barrier him again. This time I put the barrier on her in advance, so that's not a problem. And I should give him the Draco Shield in advance before I warp him. I guess, because I was planning on like warping him here and then killing this Ballista, which I guess that doesn't really make a difference. I guess I might as well just use the Draco Shield. Because that Ballista's not in his range anyway. And if I survive the turn, I can just warp him more than Seas. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna... Where's my Draco Shield's on Wolf, right? We're here. Oh wait, Setgar. Wolf, where are you at? There he is. Okay. Give him the Draco Shield.
Many people make this mistake.
Yeah, me too. And I'm gonna... I guess I'll take off the hand axe for now. I can trade it back later, I guess. Like a trade chain of some kind. No, not really, but whatever, it's fine. Draco Shield, use... Woke up the Caster's mom, I think. Because I want to kill some generals.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
doing it again. I love it.
Of course.
You're not learning from your mistakes and just doing the same thing
I'm-
over and
I'm-
over
I've
with
changed
slight
my-
altercations.
I have changed my strategy from last time, so in a way I have learned from my mistakes.
Yeah. No, I like it. It's good.
That's what worries me.
Are you gonna give him a hand axe though?
I mean, good, but
Because
Like-
if you want to take down him to take down the sage that spawns.
guess it could be okay. But I can't really trade him a hand axe this turn.
Yeah,
anymore.
you can. All right, no, Mart's the convoy. Never mind. You can actually.
Oh, there's
run
a
up
way
with
down.
Mart. Run up with Mart, trade, and then trade it again.
Yeah, well, Marth just can't reach my butt, so I have to check the convoy.
Yeah, then
but
give it to the sniper.
Sniper has a name, my guy. Let's see.
The bald guy.
Oh, I have one in the convoy. That changes everything. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
So take the thing. You can take off this, I guess, the 5 points. That's him.
Because like he won't kill the generals, but he'll kill the sage, which is more scary than the generals in my opinion.
Well, the plan is to block the sage that spawns. I'm gonna double check just to make sure I have the
aren't
right
there
for-
two? But I don't know.
There are two, yeah. There should be two. So they come from. Let me just double check. Give me English, please. WD. There we go. And you enter the zone. For paladins, one sage, green square. Green squares are. Let's see, the upper left one from where I'm at. So that's like this one. This has a sage, which is what I'm planning on putting him on, and then the one kind of across that. So like this one. So there will be one spawning. I don't really care about killing him. All I care about is surviving, which I guess he does either way. But I don't want to
Yeah.
get surrounded, so I still think that like if I give him a hand axe, he's not gonna kill the general, so he might get surrounded. by that.
Yeah. Just give him Caster's mom then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Castor's mom is not very hard to get to people, so like she kind of throws herself on people, so it's fine. Let's go.
Too bad,
Here we go.
too bad you can't throw her at the generals.
I mean, he probably will do it if he crits or something. Alright, here goes. Version 2.0. If it doesn't,
Yay.
you know, stupidity is doing the same thing twice, expecting a different
repeating
result.
risky strategies
Yes.
with slight altercations. My favorite.
Yes, and everyone else needs to like get out of range of these guys over here. Also gonna get it. If I save, I get in range of enemies, which is a little annoying, I guess. I could not. Yeah, we'll just keep lighting
Nah.
there.
Not save with wheel fodder. Don't get the save.
I guess not. Whatever. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm just trying to think, like, do I save? Nah, we shouldn't have saved. We shouldn't save after warping. That's kind of a mistake. That's a wrong
no,
thing to do.
just save it for please, please save.
I mean, I could just restart the chapter again if I die. It doesn't really make that vision. Like, the beginning of this chapter is not very hard anymore now that I've tried it a couple times.
Yeah, it's still funny though.
Alright, my butt, you better do better than last time.
Did you barrier him?
Yes, I did. He has +9. Barrier is only +5 resistance in this game, though, so it's a little scary.
Ah, like an awakening. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly like that. Alright, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. I might have animations on. No, I have
the
them on.
end? Where's the ambush bones?
They didn't come apparently. They're like, nah, whatever. We didn't get paid enough. I guess I just warped them in on a turn last time where they were about to spawn. I guess they come like
Yeah.
every 2 turns, and then like they came last turn, so they didn't come now.
Ha, he got hit.
Okay, the general's better move though. Alright, bye Leiden. You were fun to have around. It was good to have you.
I'm not sure if they do.
The generals, WD said they move, so they must be right. Alright, that's still death 34, I think. They're 33 actually this time. Leiden.
They only move on clever mode.
Oh, that means we have to play FE4.
Yep.
Well, it was fun, guys. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, here they go. Here they come. So, all I really need is like one of these to move, but I guess if one comes, all will come. It's like a saying. Once one sheep is over here, the rest of them will like run to their dooms. Alright, alright. Oh god. That's bad.
Holy crap.
Give me some more of that avatar juice. Give me some more of that squeezed butt juice.
Nice.
Oh my
let's go.
God.
Wow, he's on fire.
135 damage.
He doesn't even need this crit.
No, I guess not. Could have done the killer axe, I guess, but that would have defeated the whole point of Castor's mom.
Yeah.
I love how he's so close to exactly. Oh wow, this is so
Come
satisfying. So satisfying. So nice. And
Just imagine Castor crying like, oh,
Yeah.
my mom, she's so sick, critting everyone.
Castor's mom is more useful than he'll ever be.
Aren't they no, they're not blocking the boss.
No, if there was one more, he might have, but depends on his movements. I think he has 7 moves, so there might have been a way around. Anyway, healing up a little bit. Freshly healed. Yeah, he has a life sphere, so that's why he healed so much.
Yeah, plus the 4 healing.
Yeah, do you know if they stack? Like I don't think there's 2 animations.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they do.
I'm pretty sure too. Anyway, more use for Castor's Mom. We can kill Naring now, Warp and Marth,
Yeah,
and we win.
or fail to hit, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, that's also an option. I could warp in like an extra person to kill him if that's needed.
Mm-hmm.
All we miss out on is immense staff, but that's not worth the warp use. So we could also crit to compensate.
That's true.
Either way, we're not dying on a counterattack, so let's go. Another crit. It's not possible that we Arcaneius could be defeated. But as long as I stand here, which is not for very long, you shall not enter this palace. Come on. No, this is the one where you needed to crit. Oh well. Castor's Mom will go for another round. It's fine. Yes.
Never mind.
There we go.
You got two Castor's Moms.
Yeah, she went for two rounds on him.
Did he just say Gra?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Gra.
Gra moments. Does he have cap speed
Gra.
now? Oh, Spirit Dust. Nice.
think
Oh, he has
he
cap
might.
speed. Nice.
Yep,
nice,
there we
cool.
go.
That's nice. I like having high speed units for endgame. I think that might be useful. So
Mhm.
that's good. And now all we gotta do is warp Marth and we win.
Yep.
Where's Katarina? She's right
We
here.
might as well kill a guy first, though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do the right warping first. That's the most important part of this turn. This is Marth, right? Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, cool.
No,
The
it's
stat menu
Sane.
is weird. The stat menu is weird. Okay, warp Marth.
If
There we
you
go.
copy Sane, can he cease?
I don't think so. I'm afraid not. We'll never know because he's dead as fuck.
That'd be
Alright.
hilarious.
There you go. Get him out of here. And then we'll... Marth can seize, right? Let's check. Yes, this is the right tile. Good. And
If
we're
I
gonna
was
dance
Sane,
arena. Get another thing.
I would have killed Marth and then assumed his position. Can you imagine if Sane was a villain?
Yeah, I know, right? It's a pretty good thing he's on our side, I guess.
He'd be able to fuck a lot of shit up if he was on the enemy side.
Honestly, he could fuck up more shit on their side if he like went in as a spy or something. I'm surprised he
Yeah,
hasn't
right?
done that before. Like, why didn't the dragons never spy on people? You know if Zane's powers are like unique to him, or like if there were other dragons that had his power?
He
This-
never heard any allusions to the fact that there is, so...
It's kind of weird that he has that power, but like Goto doesn't seem to have it. Well, actually, Goto.
I mean,
does all that shit.
initially, he wasn't the Divine Dragon. They retconned that.
Oh, okay. Well, did they? Like, FE3 did it, I think. FE3 Book 2
there
already
was,
did.
yeah, I mean...
It was not an FE12 thing, I know that for sure. It was an FE3 too.
I think so, yeah.
What can you kill with? I don't want to waste fucking through you on this, but whatever. It's fine. Let's go. Flippy
Bonk.
fluke. Alright. Gonna shave the next guy. The
Yeah!
next guy shave. Oh, I got strength and max speed!
And he,
Yes!
and he kept speed. He kept speed.
Completed his training as a...
Rad
Right.
and my butt kept speed at the same time. Coincidence?
I think not. Are they the same person?
There you go. No, you're not supposed to shave the horse, though. Come on. The guy on top. Make him bald.
He tried. There was an attempt. Maybe his friend will do better. Why is this guy
No.
so bad? Alright, finally a use for Roche. Let's go.
Yay!
Yay, let's go. Get XP.
Roche's attack animation. Previously unseen
Yeah.
phenomenon.
If there was like a huge bug with it, nobody would know, because no one has ever seen it. Alright, let's never
That'd be a
punish
fun
this guy.
trivia. Roche's lance animation crashes the game, but no one has ever discovered it.
I know, right? Hey, level up for the bow guy.
Even the game testers didn't realize.
Yes! Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
That's good.
The
That's
Bolt
really good.
Spirit is strong in this one.
Amazing.
This is our only shot at use Exceptor probably, so might as well. I think he probably gets like crit from like half of these Wolfguard people. I would assume.
Probably,
Something
yeah.
like it. There have to be some kind of support bonuses between these guys.
Oh, the Wolfguard? Yeah, they support each other.
Of course they do. Through thick and thin. Through thick and thin.
Pretty sure Dolphin Macallan do as well.
Yeah, I think they do. I actually saw their like supports. They're very stupid. The my unit support.
It's like, I'm bald.
They're actually like one of them is like, oh my god, I love this food, and the other one's like, I hate this food. It's so it's not seasoned.
Oh, so they're like different?
Yeah,
Haha,
he-
it's like funny.
Yeah, he goes all Gordon Ramsay on him.
Yeah, because Board and Cord supports. Now, Cord and Board, they're like, everyone thinks I'm you, and they're like, or something. I don't know. There was some joke about them being the same person.
They really couldn't be bothered to come up with more than that, and I don't blame them for it a single bit.
How do you write supports for the Arcanea guys? Like, you don't know anything about them, right?
I don't really know anything about the sports in this game, but they're probably not very high quality overall. there's probably some good ones in there, but overall, I really doubt they're any good. But then again,
I'm surprised you don't read my butt supports.
Yeah, I was planning to, but then my episodes became very long. I was like, you know what, we can forget about this.
There's
part.
like probably some comedy gold in there.
Yeah, maybe I'll dig through them and I'll read out the funniest ones in like a separate video. That might be a fun idea. Either way, we are about to seize chapter. We did it.
Mappa You did it. You warped.
Yeah. Oh, the boa. Oh no, the boa scene.
Time for him to give him like.
No.
It's time for the time for him to give his tome.
No, Bishop Boa, you're hurt. What on earth happened? This is terrible. House Arcanea must truly be cursed. Cursed run. As you know, 2 years ago, Hardin and Princess Nina were wed. In order to restore Arcanea to glory, a king was needed. There were but 2 suitable individuals: King Aurelius' younger brother, Duke Hardin, and you, Prince Marth of Altea. Princess Nina begged me to wait just a while longer, but once I insisted of its absolute urgency, she said that it could not be you, for Princess Sita would grieve. So basically this is all Sita's fault.
Yeah.
In the end, Hardin was our only choice. Let me get this straight. I understand that Arcanea could not be without a king, but Princess Nina, she already, you know... Oh, you speak of Sir Camus of Grust. The people must never know. It will be heresy. The decision cost us dearly. But at what cost? But what choice did we have? It was for our country. On the bright side, Hardin was happy.
Yeah, I'd be too if I were to marry Nina.
In fact, the thought that he was to be Princess Nina's husband, pleased him greater than his ascension to the throne. I know of his feelings. I know that he would have given his life for Princess Nina. Oh, this is kind of a sad GG. But sadly, Hardin soon realized that Princess Nina did not reciprocate his love. It pained him greatly. He shut himself into his room, drinking away his sorrows, and saw no one. I don't remember the drinking part being mentioned in FE3.
Yeah, I think that's
it's a fine detail, though. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Spawning an opportune moment, as Hardin wallowed in heartbreak, Garneth appeared. The despairing Emperor's heart was griped by the Dark Sphere in an instant. He completely changed as a person from then. I've made a terrible mistake out of my concern for this kingdom. Please forgive me, Prince Marth. So that's how it is. And what of Princess Nina? How is she now? Hardin handed Princess Nina to Garneth. Garneth said that he required the blood of noble-born clerics in order to resurrect the Shadow Dragon. Princess Marth, my end is nigh. I shall give you my tome and staff. Please save Princess Nina. Even if Arcanea's destruction cannot be undone, make sure that she is safe.
So what happened here? Did he just like stand at the gates all bloodied? Like,
yeah, I know that like FE3 even he looks pretty beat up if I remember correctly. So he's just like, I guess it was just like on his last legs basically, just giving you a thorn and a physic. Kind of a.
It's the second time you get Boa's Thorn Tome.
Yeah, kind of a sad. Like I actually like really like this part of FE3. It's like one of the parts that FE3 I think did better than FE12 is like the amount of like casualties or the young people you just can't save from death. And I'm glad they kept Boa, and I just kind of wish they did the same with like the Wolf Guard. I don't really like the fact that you can recruit them for a story, but it makes for interesting gameplay. Either way, adding Boa to the death counter because why not? And
add Boa to death counter.
I did. He's in there.
Add Boa. I'm just being the chat.
Oh,
add Thorn Tome to death counter.
All right, well that's it for this episode.
Add
Time for some
button to a death counter.
Time for a bit of Q&A, and then we're gonna go. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Add my integrity to the death counter.
Tainted runs to the death counter. All right, add the subscribe button to the death counter, as well as the like button and everything else. Peace.